Hello everyone, welcome back to to Bucketheads. I'm here with Alex and Chuck today. I'm Fred. This is episode 2, and today we're gonna be just talking about fucking more NBA teams that we're ranking next on this list. So let's do it.
Yeah, this episode's all about the Bulls, and they've been really annoying. We're all Bulls fans. They sit right around 500 every year, make the play-in, and play against the Atlanta Hawks every time. And I'm sure we're gonna get another year of it. But we could start with just the starting lineup this year. The Bulls re-signed Josh Giddey. Fellas, what do you think about the re-signing?
Oh, I love the re-signing. I think it's a great deal for him. I think I don't know, is he 24, 25? I think it's a great deal for Giddy.
He's
We're paying him
23.
Oh, great, even better. We're paying him 25 million. I think that's what he deserves. He had a great second half last year. I think he's going to be an easy close to averaging a triple double every game this year. So, I think Giddy's a future all-star and a franchise player for us, definitely.
Yeah, I think he's great. Um, I think he has built some sort of identity with the Bulls, just being kind of the new, I wouldn't say face of the team, but he's kind of probably the most relevant player we have right now. I could go on and on and on about the Bulls. There's nothing good about this team. I think Giddy can be productive. I think he's good in flashes. I think a triple double a game is not realistic, but um, I think he got the right contract. Um, I just don't see any upside to the roster. Um, what do you think the thoughts are on the rest of the roster and the starting lineup?
Yeah, the Bulls team last year went 39 and 43, but since they traded Zach Levine, they were, I want to say, like 5 to 10 games over 500. So this team seemed to play really well with that young core. Even bringing in like Kevin Herter, and whoever the hell they brought over. They were all bums, but they played well.
Zach Collins.
Yeah, and Tyus Jones or something, whoever.
Trey Jones.
Yeah, Trey Jones. Those three seemed to like play decent minutes off the bench, and they weren't all that good, but for some reason that team was playing well together. They were almost playing like the Pacers, like just really fast paced, run up and down, shoot threes, and shoot them at a good clip. That was kind of what they reminded me of, and they were beating good teams. So I do think there's some upside here, but I don't, I don't know. I don't know.
He,
No, go ahead,
Let me
Chuck.
ask
Go
you
ahead.
this: when was the last time you were like genuinely excited about the Bulls? Because I know you're saying this just like because you get some sort of upside being a Chicago fan right now, but like from the roster standpoint, we are still losing to the Hawks or the Heat in the first round of the playing game. Am I wrong?
I think you
Like
are
no
wrong
hate, no hate. I'm okay. Go ahead.
because the way they played without Zach Levine, if they did that the whole season, they wouldn't even be in the playing game. They'd be the sixth seed. And I don't want to be the sixth seed. I want to be much better than that. And I think sixth seed is their ceiling. I'm not I'm not saying this team's awesome,
Exactly. That's not exciting.
but it is exciting
That's
because
my
we
point,
haven't had playoff basketball since 2021. So I would be excited with that. I don't think the upside of this
Me-
team is championship right now. I don't think we
bro.
have a player like that. But we have some young stars. Let's talk about Matas Buzelis.
Anyways, we talk about Kobe White, Modest, Buzelis. I said,
Fred, fix your mic. All right, there you go.
let's talk a little bit
Fred
about
is slamming milk.
my dude Vooch.
Sorry.
How are our thoughts on Vooch? This is his fifth or sixth year with us, and how are we feeling about the two-time All-Star, one-time All-Star?
Bro has to go. He's got to go. He's so boring to watch. He can't block, contest a shot. He gets rebounds, but they're like fake rebounds. I swear. I don't know. He averages 10 a game, but I don't see any of them during the game. Like he slaps.
I'd rather have DeAndre Ayton.
I agree. I agree. Vooch, he has sparks. He went on a little run there at the beginning of the year, but he's not a winner. We don't need him right now. You got to build around some young center. I don't know who that is, but it's not Vooch, so he needs to go. Get a pick or something for him.
It's Noah Essingay, the future of the Bulls. Noah Essingay. Yes, he got dunked on. Yes, it's embarrassing. I think Noah Essingay will be, maybe spend some time in the G League. Sure, he's playing in Schaumburg for a little bit or wherever the Windy City Bulls play. Um, but Noah Essingay will be the future for the Bulls. He's the future center for the Bulls. I think he's gonna put on some weight. I think he's gonna develop under Vooch. I see some real potential. I have here that the Bulls are getting 50 plus wins this year, and they're either the eighth seed or the ninth seed. And you guys might be laughing
Yeah.
at me, but that's
Yes.
That's
that's
such a
I
joke.
no. I
I love
I
it.
totally agree, Fred. I totally agree. We are gonna be the eighth or ninth seed, just like we are every single year until either Reinsdorf's gone or Vooch
and
is
I think
gone.
that's a good year for our guys. I think as a developing young team, you could take 50 wins from this team. I'm fine with that. Or we could just tank for
50
AJ. I
wins
don't
would
know.
be incredible.
50
Based off
wins
our
would be
I
incredible.
based off our
I
That's
39
what I
agree.
have.
last year. All right, let's go through breakout players though. I think the obvious one here, and my pick is Matas Buzelis, and my prediction is going to be that he will be a first-time All-Star this year. He's going to average low 20s, and he's just going to barely sneak in that All-Star game because people are going to love the flashy dunks and everything that he does and brings. So I'm going to say Matas breakout season. He's going to become a household name this year. What do you guys think?
No, I like Modest. I think he brings a lot to the table. He could score at any level. He can defend. I think he just needs to be able to want to rebound and want to defend more. But besides that, I think he has a ton of upside. So I'm excited for Modest.
I'm gonna go a little bit off, not off track, but different direction with my player. I'm gonna go Isaac Okoro. I think he brings some sort of presence to the Bulls. I'd say brings some sort of identity. Not saying he'll be the best player on the roster, but I think he could probably um, see a lot of minutes down the stretch for the first couple months of the year.
I like that take, Chuck. I think Isaac Okoro is a great player. My breakout player is none other than Patrick Williams. I think this is his year to be
I'm
back in
done,
the
bro.
mix.
No,
No,
I'm
I mean,
so out on that. That's the worst take I've
no,
ever
I
heard.
think I think this is the year for P. Will, the fourth overall
I was
pick, and
being nice by not saying anything to
um,
Alex, but nah, bro. I'm not doing that.
I think Patrick Williams is gonna average a double double this year. I really like that.
What, 10,
Bro,
10 and
Fred,
5? That's
if he does,
average.
you can slap me in the face as hard as you can.
Patrick Williams has the worst contract in the NBA.
He has the best agent in the NBA.
Yeah, it's so bad.
Is he the Kirk Cousins of the NBA? Nah, dude, that's disrespectful to Kirk, honestly.
That's so disrespectful to Kirk.
Kirk's done, by the way. Anywho, all right. Yeah, that's all I really got about the Bulls. I've said my piece with the Bulls.
No,
I know what to
let's do
expect this
team
season.
MVPs real quick though.
I said mine, Isaac Okoro,
No, that was your breakout player.
bro.
I think my team
All right,
MVP is Josh Giddey, and I'm with Freddie that I think he could average right around a triple double. He is that good. He showed he was that good in the second half of the year. Got Josh Giddey is amazing in this offense with no Zach Levine. So that's my team MVP.
I agree. Besides Okoro,
I think Josh Giddey's gonna be our MVP as well. I think Kobe White gets traded before the deadline. Fuck him.
dude, I can't take this dude seriously. He's just slamming milk.
You think Kobe White? He's fucking getting traded.
Yeah, I think he gets traded for Curry before the deadline. That's what we've been talking about around here.
For who?
For Curry.
That'd be I'd be all in.
You haven't heard
Alright,
that?
but that's not
I'm the
gonna
first to
happen.
talk about that. All right, whatever. We won't talk about that.
That is so terrible. That's so awful. Oh.
That's what I got for the Bulls. Trash ass team. We're gonna be trash as fuck.
What are you talking about? The Warriors?
No, the Bulls. We're gonna be horrible.
So why are we gonna get Steph Curry?
All right, let's wrap this up, bro. We got 3 more teams to talk about.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
All right,
Chill,
anyways,
chill.
so the over-under of the Chicago Bulls this season sits at 32.5. Fellas, where are you throwing your money?
Over, of course. I might do that right now.
Yeah, I
Over,
might be
I'ma
slamming the
say
over. This team loves mediocrity, so we're going to be right around 40 wins because we love to be 500 and just get enough people in the house. Just pack the stadium, be 500. So, yeah, I take the over. I don't think they're all that good, but
stadium's always gonna be packed. Bro.
yeah, but 32.5 is low. And we won 39 last year and had the number 1 attendance in the NBA, so. All right, Bucketheads. Thank you for watching. That was a great episode. I'm glad to be here. I will not be here
Thanks for the
the rest of the way.
celebrity.
So I'm glad to be here. Go Bulls. Let's win it all.
Bulls
Peace.
Nation.
Go Bulls.